Hey guys, so today I have you filmed a little closer. I don't know. We'll see how it goes. So today is a first impression for most of these perfumes / haul video. So we're going to get right into it. Of course, one of them isn't open. None of these are really open. I should have opened them already. Well, here's the opening. So this is Amarige by Givenchy. I forget what year this came out. This is supposed to be a 1.7. Let me make sure it is. So this is kind of supposed to be old school. I don't know. I do appreciate old school perfumes, but still with not smelling too old school. We'll see. Ooh, okay. This reminds me of sunflowers. I do get the tuberose. There's tuberose. There's the ylang ylang. I get the ylang ylang. Carnation. Now there's cassis in this, which I don't know. Literally on Fragrantica says it has a pea note or piss scent. What the hell? Why would you even want that in perfume? So this is beautiful. You get the warmness of like a yellow floral. So I think there's mimosa. Because I get a scent. You can almost pick out like every flower in here that they have in there. Because I almost smell them all. This might go really well more on skin chemistry and need to be sprayed on skin to get that warmth and get to really feel what it feels like. I do get this is a bit vintage smelling. But I very much appreciate this. This is an easy vintage to me. It's not as vintage as others. And I get the pea smell. I smell a little bit of that iffy note, which is apparently cassis in it, which is the bud and the leaf of a black currant plant. But this is one that I think I will definitely have to try on skin and re-let you know how it goes. But this was an awesome deal. Please check out. I am not affiliated. I don't get anything for this. This is just where I like to shop, is theperfumespot.com. And this was an outlet. Check out their outlet section. This was 29 bucks for a 1.7 EDT. That to me seemed like a really good deal for Amarige by Givenchy. So anyways, next up I got this cute little white tea scent by Elizabeth Arden. They are each 0.33 fluid ounces. And believe it or not, I have never smelled white tea. The original white tea. And I think that's kind of weird, being like a fragrance person. So this little box was $7.50. You get 3 cents. And I thought that was such a great deal. Again, in their outlet section. Now I'm going to spray this is the EDT. Okay, this is a lot less sharp than I thought it was going to be. You can tell this has like that ambre and iris in it. I looked at the notes beforehand to get an idea. You definitely get the softness, but there is an aromaticness. I'm still smelling the Amarige in the air. It's confusing me. This is like soft, soothing. You get a cleanliness with this, but there's not soap. It's not like soapy. Very soft. I think this needs to be sprayed on skin as well. Soft, pretty, a bit aromatic with the iris and powdery notes. So that calms down any sharpness that I thought it was going to have. Now, this is let's do the EDP. So the Eau de Parfum. That was the Eau de Toilette. They basically have the same notes in them, though. So this is just a different concentration. This was my way of testing if I wanted a full bottle. I get they're not that expensive anyway. You're looking at maybe 25 bucks for like a 3.3 ounce. It's the same. Maybe a little bit more aromatic, and that might just be on the start. They smell slightly different, but again, they might end up smelling the same in the end once they're on skin. And then it also came with the Wild Rose one, which I am such a rose lover. So is my mom. So I'm going to see if this would be a safe blind, or a safe, not a blind buy anymore, a safe buy. Oh, this is really pretty. Fresh rose. Of course, I'm always dealing with allergies, guys. I don't know what's up, but very fresh rose. And that's all I'm really getting with this. And yet there still seems to be a softness underneath. I don't know if this one also has iris and maybe ambrette in it as well. Probably has like the same base notes, so that probably does have it. But it's a very nice fresh rose. So if you like rose, I think that's beautiful. These are beautiful. So for $7.50, I think they had another one. And it's the outlet. So know that you're getting maybe opened packages. Oh, let me do this one. I have smelt this before. This is CK Into You. This is my second bottle. I used up my whole 3.3 ounce before. This is the 5 ounce. Because you use so much. It's such a light fragrance. And I was thinking of even wearing this today. I haven't sprayed my perfume this morning. Oh, this is gorgeous. This is just like I get a grapefruit orangey with a beautiful like light cedar with like a softness of amber in there. It's gorgeous. I absolutely love this. It's stunning. Demi Rawling recommended this. I'm going to be doing another recommended by Demi Rawling video soon. I need a little more time, but this is CK Into You for her. She actually said when her friend wore that by Calvin Klein, she thought it may have been Santal Complete by Fragrance Du Bois, which is like a $300-$400 fragrance. And this thing, like the 5 ounce comes like, it's like 20 something bucks. So anyway, I thought that was interesting. I had never smelled Santal Complete. Just another reason to know that you can get perfumes that smell amazing for an amazing deal. That's what I'm all about. Smelling amazing at like dirt rock bottom prices. Now this I'm going to spray, well no, I'll do the tester strip for this too, why not? So this is called Shy Baby by, Indulgent Moments. Now what I read online, because there wasn't really much information, was this is a dupe of Kilian's Love Don't Be Shy. Okay. I'm not getting the dupe out of this yet. This might need to be sprayed on skin as well. Now, if you don't know what Love Don't Be Shy is, it is an orange blossom marshmallow fragrance. And it's very sweet, but soft and like pillowy with like a beautiful orange blossom. I'm not getting that from this. This is a lot more juicy. It's not as pillowy. And I almost get more orangey type of fruits and stuff. Like a fruity smell. More so than an orange blossom and marshmallow. This smells really good, but it's not a dupe. I'm enjoying this for it being its own fragrance. If they weren't trying to dupe something, it's a good fragrance on its own. But it's not a dupe. And I was hoping it was because I didn't want to buy Kilian Love Don't Be Shy or an actual dupe of it. This was like 10 bucks. So I was hoping I could find it in this. But, who is it? Lattafa has a dupe of it. All the Middle Eastern brands have a dupe of it. So I might have to look into that. As it's drying down, it's smelling a little soapier. I'm not liking it as much. And it almost has, there's this certain smell I get from really cheap perfumes, which believe me, I know because I buy a lot of them, that I don't like. It makes it smell cheap. So far, I like the initial smell, but I don't recommend this. It has a cheap, there's this cheap, sharp note that I get in this. And it's like a synthetic, and it's giving me a headache. Yeah, so I wouldn't recommend this one. It's the only one so far that I wouldn't recommend. And that was a blind buy. So, alright guys. Recap, Amarige, very beautiful. Has that iffy note in it that I'm going to spray on skin. I may go take a bath where I basically do neck down wash. I washed my hair yesterday. I'm typically like a daily, this is like total tangent, but I usually wash my hair daily because it's just so oily, guys. And I've found no other way to handle my hair. But I'm trying to go like at least just one day in between washing it. So, but I do bathe at least every day. Sometimes I shower plus bath. It just depends. And that way I get to play with my perfumes more. You get to wear more perfumes in the day when you wash off all your fragrance. So it's just funner. This is very beautiful. I may shower or take a bath and wear Amarige because I really want to try this. It's like a classic, a gem in your fragrance collection that has been around for years and years. And I feel like I really need to give that a full wear. I'm really interested. These are absolutely stunning. I actually really like these. These are right up my alley. Kind of clean smelling, but with this soft, cozy feeling to them. I'm in love. So these may be full bottle worthy. In the meantime, I have these to play with. So I'm in no rush to buy those. This I just needed my backup bottle because I ran out. And it's been a good year since I've owned this. And I think this is one I would always have in my collection. It's beautiful. This, I don't recommend. Nope. It's got this weird note in it that cheap perfumes have, and I don't like it. Alright guys, thanks for hanging out. Let me know if you enjoyed this video. Give me suggestions of videos. I don't have any ideas, guys. I don't know what to do anymore. Please give me ideas of what you want to see. Regarding like more affordable fragrances, because that's my channel. I'm not in the niche group. I don't agree, nor do I have the budget for niche perfumes. Yes, they're beautiful. I understand the quality's better. But I feel you can smell amazing with $5 if that's your budget. All right, I'll catch you later. Bye-bye.